Sweet Radio!
It's on Goom Radio.
Hey, it's Shelly on Sweet Radio, and I am super excited because I am joined with the very talented and extremely beautiful Kim Sozzi.
Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. I'm so psyched to be here, too. This is awesome.
So happy to have you. How are you?
I'm good. The path train was very good and easy, and we got here, and now I know how to get here.
Awesome. So you can come back a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So Feel Your Love is the single. We are banging it on Sweet. We love it.
Thank you so much.
This is the biggest single of your career.
It is, and I'm still in shock.
Surpassing Lady Gaga.
Yep.
As the #1 dance track. That's awesome.
I know. It's crazy. It took a long time to get here, but it's here.
Yes, you are not an overnight success by any means.
Yeah, I know.
So when did you start singing?
My first single that I had released commercially was on Dawson's Creek in 1999.
Wow.
Yeah, but I was only 10.
Hard work,
Sure.
man.
Yeah, I know. I'm always trying to be younger. But so it's been 10 years in the business doing things. I've done everything from living in Europe and recording with Jose Carreras. I've had a really I think an interesting career.
Definitely.
And but yeah, so it's finally, what's great is that it's especially in New York, the record's big everywhere, but it's nice to have a hit in your own hometown.
Absolutely. And not only is this playing on the dance stations, but this is across the board, top 40.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is awesome.
Having mainstream success.
So what are some of the perks now that you have a #1 single? Anything changed?
Yeah, it's weird. A lot more people know me. Yeah, a lot of perks. I don't want to give away. It's terrible to say, but everywhere. There's always you go to a bar, you go to a get your hair done or whatever, and you just definitely get special treatment.
Lots of good clothes getting sent to you.
Yeah, everything. It's really crazy.
That's awesome.
Definitely one of the good things to be a singer.
So I want to talk about the album in a minute, but you and I have met before.
Yeah, you look
know
familiar. No, I thought I knew you from somewhere, but I didn't. Yeah.
So you met my friend Nicole, and you performed at her sister's bat mitzvah at Legacy.
Oh my God, that's right. That was about 3 years ago. Yeah, it was great. I remember she was really pretty. Everyone was hot at that party.
It was awesome, you guys. She killed it. Now I know that your family is they're in a band, right? They
My dad's
stuff.
a musician. Yeah, and he has it's crazy. And I grew up working with him and playing in the band. And sometimes, depending on if they want to pay, I'll show up in the band.
That's awesome. So but you still perform with them. And
yeah, it's called Creations on certain special parties and events or a big celebrity wedding or something like that.
That's awesome. Can I say how you and my friend met? Do you mind?
Oh yeah, how did we meet?
You guys met shopping for dresses.
Oh my
God.
That's right. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
So you're obviously married.
Yeah. I got married in 2007, which is probably right around when your friend got married.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How's that going?
It's good. It's going good. It's funny because right when I got married, I had released a song with Cascada called Break Up, and it was just really strange because it was not, knock on wood, where's there wood here? The title was not reflective of, what's going on. I guess it's hard to always plan that stuff out, but some stuff I've written from back, a while ago or whatever, but it's all good. Now I'm feeling the love. We're feeling the love.
Awesome. Well, it's easy to write good love songs when you're in love.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's talk about the album. It's called Just One Day. Is this officially your debut album?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Talk about musically and lyrically, if we have people who haven't heard it, what we can expect.
I love it. It's really great. There's some very personal songs on there, and what's crazy is there's some stuff from the past that's it's annoying because it's you write a song and you just want to get it out and forget about it, and now it's on the radio, and it's called Secret Love is one of the singles that is getting some play. It's just kind of crazy to be in that position to kind of relive a bad time.
Yeah.
And then there's tons of happy songs. You could totally work out to the gym to it. There's a song I did with Bellatrix called Open Up Your Heart, which is totally high energy. I mean, you could definitely, I work out to the CD. So Alone's on there, one of my favorite songs, and so many people love that and know that from me performing it. I have a follow-up, Kiss Me Back. I think you guys, hopefully, I just sent it to.
Is that the next single?
Yeah. And so there's 10 like new songs. It's great.
Cool. But it's all dance.
Yeah, I mean, there's one. It's so weird. Like I don't even know what. Yeah, it's not like crazy dance. It's like pop dance, I guess. Okay. Some of the stuff is like mid-tempo. There's a ballad on there called "All I Want Is You," and
awesome.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, and then there's some crazy far out like club mixes where like you're either like in a club or, some crazy stuff too.
Very cool. So do you ever see yourself kind of doing, maybe trying out rock or hip hop?
Definitely. The next album. I mean, I don't want to. I'm definitely going to go more towards the pop rock thing.
Cool.
And then just do the remixes, which is fine.
Who are some of your musical influences now and, growing up?
I mean, Mariah Carey was one of my favorites, and she's still one of my favorites. Beyonce, I really look up to. I just think she's like a great career. Growing up, I mean, I listened to everyone, like as cheesy as it sounds, but like Debbie Gibson.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up to like all that like top 40. And then I'm trying to think. I mean, Stevie Nicks, I love. I love Sarah McLachlan. I love Sheryl Crow. Like, I love all those singer-songwriters. I think I have a very wide. Alicia Keys is another one of my favorite singers. So I'm mainly female artists. Yeah. The only male guy that I'm like in love with is Seal.
Oh, dude.
Like, he's my favorite.
I hear you.
Artist.
I hear you.
Right?
So speaking of, if you had the chance to collaborate with anybody right now, who would it be?
Well, I want to work with David Guetta. So.
Oh, yeah. Sexy bitch.
Yeah, I want to work with him. That would be if I had like a pick right as of this moment, it would be someone like him.
Awesome. So Twitter, are you a big Twitter?
Yes.
I actually follow you on Twitter.
I love Twitter. It's like really hard to like keep up with everything though.
I saw a tweet the other day asking, somebody was talking about you and they're like, I wonder if Kim Sozzi has any beautiful sisters because she's married. I was like, oh
my God. I do, and she's married too.
Oh, really? That's so funny. This again, you're not an overnight success. You've been doing this for a really long time, and obviously your career shows that hard work pays off. Sticking to it. Do you think that recently this explosion of all the social networks has helped you in some way?
Without a doubt, like 200%, because you have access to people, to fans, to friends, to networking, to new fans. I mean, it's crazy. I'll be literally on Facebook, and they're like, "Is it really you?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
And as a fan, I get excited when my favorite artist is, talking back to me.
Yeah, they're so excited. And I think it really shows that, the artist is going the extra mile, that you want to connect with your fans, and they're the ones who are going to get you played on the radio.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, of course, there has to be a demand.
It's not like word of buzz, like, ground marketing.
Yeah, I mean, I think
word of mouth.
Yeah, no, it's a combination, I'd say, but my fans have been really good to me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like the teen hit station. So we'd be playing like Miley Cyrus. Yeah. Do you listen to any of those guys? Like Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, I mean, I do, just because I want to say like hip and cool, because I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? Because some of my fans are young too.
Of course.
And you can't you got to stay with the times.
Right.
Like, I know Miley's new song, Party. What is it? Party
in the USA. Yeah.
I mean, not a fan at the first listen, but now if you hear it everywhere, you like it.
It's very catchy.
It's very catchy.
That's why she's Miley.
Exactly.
So speaking of Miley, I don't know if you heard about that whole controversy, her at the Teen Choice Awards.
No.
She was dancing on the pole.
Really?
For like 5 seconds. Everybody made such a big, stink of it. As a young female artist, do you feel that, feel that there's a responsibility to all the young kids to be careful of what you do and how you present yourself?
I do. But as far as Miley's, just to mention her, I mean, I think she's carried herself like very well. I think that they want to like find anything wrong with her because she's done such a good job. And the truth of the matter is, I just saw her. I don't know if it was on like NBC or something. She's growing up. I mean, she's allowed to like.
That happened with Britney Spears. Remember, they wanted to keep her in that box.
Yeah, I mean, I think that she's fine, but yeah, I definitely think that you're a role model, and that I even feel a responsibility. I mean, I just did like a big concert, and I don't like come out with like everything hanging out, and
I noticed that.
It's just not, and not to say that. I mean, I work out, and it's not to say that I'm hiding something, but like I just don't think like the entire world, they can look at everyone else's bodies.